Hi everybody, it's Kate. I had another adventure in couponing today. Oh boy. So, I went to CVS and of course I swiped my red card and then my green bag tag. And today I spent out of pocket $10.56. I saved $70.88 and I got back $23.79 in extra care bucks for next week. So really I made $13 and change to shop in CVS. That's how I think about it. So out of pocket $10.56, saved $70.88. That means that I got $89 worth of stuff today. It cost me $10 and change, and I have $23.79 to spend next week. Let me show you what I got. I did everything in one transaction. I didn't roll anything. There's a great deal on Schick Hydro this week in the for the extra care bucks. You can do two. I love when CVS does that. You can do two. There's a lot of Schick on sale. I chose these for myself because I'll show you in another video later my Rite Aid run for my husband. But I got the Schick. There's 2 cartridges and 1 razor, so it's a pretty good deal. And they're on sale for $9.99 in the circular. Get back $4, making them $5.99. And then in today's newspaper in the Smart Source, there was a $4 coupon. So that was $1.99 per razor after the $4 extra care bucks. There's the $8 extra care bucks for the 2. Comes out as 1 extra care bucks. That might make a difference to those of you who are getting savvy, because now you realize that if you have an $8 extra care bucks, you have to spend it all in one shot. Okay, so be careful of that. For those of you who love Physicians Formula, like me, Physicians Formula makes a phenomenal mascara. And notice that $2 peely. Now some of you are thinking, Kate, why didn't you use that? I did. I had one from another time. So I'm going to save that one for a week where it's not such a great deal. But this was on sale for $9.99. Get back $7. So that makes it $2.99. And of course I used my $2 peely, making it 99 cents. That's right, 99 cents for Organic Wear Boost Lash. Beautiful mascara. I love it. This one's going to go in the drawer because I have a new one. I don't want to open 2. I have to hide it for my daughter. Okay, so Physicians Formula. All Physicians Formulas. Spend 10, get back 7. And there's a lot of peelies out there. Rebate peelies, $2 peelies, $1 peelies, $3 peelies. I saw a lot. Okay, this week's free deal, because those of you that are catching on now are seeing CVS and all the drugstores do like 1 item is free. And this one happens to be something that I do have a lot of in my stockpile, but they never, ever go to waste in this house, especially with my husband running and me just being old. So this was $3.79. Get back $3.79. It is the 1 count, and the coupons that are out there are for 2 count or more, so don't get that excited like I did. I thought I was going to get it for $1.79, get back $3.79, but I don't think there are any coupons out there, but these are really good to have in your stockpile. The next deal I had was another extra care bucks. It was only $1 back, but it was on sale for $6.97, and there are $3 off of 2 Pantene coupons. I used an old one from my February P&G, but I think one came out today. I saved it for the next time because this isn't something I need a ton of because I have plenty of it. But again, no expiration date, stays there forever. Great for donation hauls. It's a really good shampoo and conditioner. So it essentially cost me $3.97, and I got back $1, so $2.97 for 2, I think. The next thing I did was the surprise purchase. I wasn't planning on buying Band-Aids, but I have none in the stockpile, and the Band-Aids that we have were a store brand for some supermarket, and my husband announced to me last night that he uses 3, 4, 5 of them at a time, and they fall off. So it's worth investing, I guess, for him, who uses a lot of Band-Aids because of his running. It's worth investing in good Band-Aids. And CVS has a sale this week. These were $4.99, and I had $1 coupon off of 2. So that made it just about $9, $8.98. And then you got back extra care bucks, I think $3. So essentially it was like buy one, get one free after the coupon and after the extra care bucks. But I needed them. See, so this is an example where it wasn't in my plan. My husband announced he needed them. I went and searched for the coupon, got the coupon. There's one actually in today's Smart Source as well. And there would happen to be an extra care bucks deal. So I would have bought them anyway for $10. And I would have sucked it up, as they say, because he needed them. But I got back 3, and I had a coupon. So really it was like buy one, get one. So it was a good deal. Another good deal was at $2 off Palmer's, and they're buy one, get one half. Although they did not ring up half, and the girl said it was because it was lip, not skin. So essentially I paid about $1 for the 4 of them, but they're regularly like $2 and change. So I'm done with my Palmer's because I have too many to even announce. I'd be embarrassed. So no extra care bucks on those. And the last thing I got, no extra care bucks, but I needed it. I needed the Lysol. It's on sale for $4, and there are dollar coupons floating around out there. I actually have a bunch of dollar coupons. I only bought one because I wasn't sure if I needed a filler item. I ended up not needing a filler item because my husband needed Band-Aids. Okay, enough said about the Band-Aids. But the Lysol was just going to get added in to get me up to my extra care bucks amount. I had, from the red machine, I had $3 off of 10 healthcare. So that's healthcare, and that's healthcare. So that was $3 off. And I also had a 20% off coupon, which came off of this and the Band-Aids, which were not on sale. And I don't know what else. These, not on sale. So I got 20% off of those 3 items. So I did pretty well. So I guess the best strategy for you, you don't have to copy, but I do go online. Deal Loving Diva inspired me again this week. She's just amazing. Vanessa, you are a goddess. But, you know, I don't buy everything she buys, but I do look at her deals Sunday morning before I go out because sometimes she sees things I don't. And, you know, you have to go through the circular and see what it is you need and want. And, you know, keep in mind your stockpile. And so I like to look at just the extra care bucks deals, although like the Lysol this week and the Band-Aids weren't necessarily on my list. So take a look at this week's flyer. Again, we love you, CVS. Some of these are going to go to my beauty rewards as well, so that'll add up. I got $5 back in beauty rewards. So I went in there with $26, $27 in extra care bucks. You can see all of that came off here. Coupons and extra care bucks. See that $20 one? Woohoo! That was from that Chic Skintimate last week. Bought 4 of those. Love it. Okay, so remember, look for Peelies. There's a couple of other good sales. And if you guys get anything that you're excited about, let me know. And share the wealth, okay? And if anybody needs my Peelie, I don't need any more Physicians Formula. I'll give it away, okay? Just ask. First come, first serve. All right, guys, so have a fabulous, fabulous week shopping, and let me know what fabulous deals you get, okay? Bye.